We are back, ladies and gentlemen, JTV Hot Trends. Now, you know it's our job to keep you informed, give you the 411, and we have a very exciting concert coming up, Bridging the Gap 2. And in the studios, we are here with the organizers, Shine Eye and Adele. How y'all doing?
We're good, we're good. Happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
I know, it's a pleasure to have you guys here. Now, Bridging the Gap, it was definitely a success last year. I was there. It was a fantastic show. We had Pressure Bus Pipe, Drastic. Yeah. Who else we had there? B-More.
Ras Batch. We had...
A-grade Dubs.
Yes, that was the backing. Live dub.
Yes. It was fantastic.
It was awesome.
It was well, let's
Sister
tell the
Joyce
people.
as well.
Yes, Sister Joyce. She was fantastic. She have a song, Love Potion. Everybody was waiting for that song. Yes, for sure. So tell me a little bit about Bridging the Gap.
Well, Bridging the Gap is a production that we started, my husband, myself, business partners, along with some of our colleagues. We actually started the production because we took a trip to St. Croix. And the energy that they had over there, the reception that we saw from the fans there, you know, we thought to ourselves, well, this is music that we know that people in the BVI are familiar with. However, you may know the song, you may know the name of the artist, but you may not put the two of them together. I was speaking to a friend the other day, and he actually said, you know, I think that some of the artists actually have songs that are bigger than their faces. And that is the reality. That's basically the essence of what it is. So we wanted to bring our own VI artists back to our people in a new way, in a new form, with a new light.
So you got USVI, and you got the BVI.
Bridging the Gap.
Bridging the Gap.
That is it.
Fantastic stuff. So how do you go about picking the artist or choosing the artist to perform for Bridging the Gap?
Well,
we basically, you know, is relationship also, because being a grassroots production, you know, there are artists that are willing to even contribute their performance and their energy towards Bridging the Gap because of the essence behind of it. You know, that VI unity, that VI pride, you know, and knowing the cry of us as VI artists, you know, in our homeland, because you know there is a true saying that a king is not respected in his own home, you know, but when you go abroad, you know, there always that love. And like my empress say, you know, due to the fact of we experiencing such a wonderful unity towards a production that we get to experience over in St. Croix, you know, that in itself also spark the idea and the essence of building a brand by us, for us, you know, and building it from the ground up, you know, in entitling it Bridging the Gap, because there is so much thing that need to be bridged amongst us as VI people and even within the music.
Now you talked about just now, you know, the struggles and the hardship of, you know, promoting the music and getting the support. You know, you've been in this for some years now. Is it getting better or is it getting worse?
Well, there is breaking points that, you know, we are overcoming. You know, as a people, you could see the response of certain ones where, you know, the attention span towards us as they claim to say local artists are really it's increasing.
It's getting
you know, so I will say it's an uprise. You know, and I'll say a mountain don't build in one day. You know, you know, and even so, one man can't run an island. So that's why we even try to embrace the movement amongst us as VI musicians, VI artists, and let them see the unity within us, so they could even respect that.
And how would you say is the support from the media in terms of radio, television, promoters? Because, you know, we go hand in hand, the artists. How is the support from the media community?
Well, I would say from that front, it's a struggle still, but at the same time, I feel that they give to you what you give to them.
Right.
Basically. So if you are an artist that is a bit more engaging, if you put yourself out there, there are many persons who are willing to help, like JTV. You know, we have some sponsors on the show that are media houses as well. We're working closely with Tola Radio VI.
Yes.
You know, we have Zerod on there as well, and we thank Mr. Herbert very much. So we do have some media houses that are, in fact, assisting us much. Last year we had Vino. So it takes time, but like he's saying, you know, you still have to put yourself out there.
Right.
So essentially, nothing comes easy.
Right.
You know, we're basically right now we're still getting back whatever we put in. So what we're trying to do, I mean, this isn't something that he is doing for himself as an artist. It's something that you have to sometimes just grab the bull by the horns,
Right,
you know,
right.
and just run with it. So that's basically what we're trying to do right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, you know, in other parts of the world, like the mainland, the US, to get your song played on the radio, you got to be like the best of the best of the best, or have some form of contact,
Money.
or even that, you know. But I definitely want to say hats off to the people of the BVI. I'm not sure how it goes in the USBI,
Right.
but I think it's very easy for you to get your work
I do think
on
so.
the radio
Yeah.
in rotation.
Yeah.
You know, as you said, you got to present yourself.
Yes.
You know, to get that done. So I definitely
Definitely.
think it's pretty easy to
Yes.
get it done
Yes.
here. So, Bridging the Gap 2
To
coming up. The date,
The 2nd of April
2nd of
that's
April.
a Saturday.
Hey.
2 weeks from now.
And the location?
at La Piazza Prospect Reef. It's gonna be on fire.
I see that. Let's talk about the artists, because you got some fantastic artists on the lineup. Let's name them.
Well, we got
From the BVI.
From the BVI, we gotta put the BVI first because here's what the showcase is.
Yes.
And you know BVI stand up one time. You know what I mean? We got Kirk Adams.
Hey.
I'm telling
Yes.
you, this man, he need to do a lot more, like
I
you were
agree.
saying earlier. You know,
Can we
he-
pause right here 1 second? As he mentioned Kirk Adams, you said you were earlier, before we started filming, you were saying that you were excited that he's on the show. And we just want to take this time to remind persons that Bridging the Gap is not just an event for reggae artists.
Okay, great.
Right? But we did start with the reggae front because, like he said, you know, we have the ties there.
Right.
And you have those relationships. But as things build, we do want to be able to, in the future, dedicate events to soca
yes.
artists,
Nice.
R&B, pop.
Yeah.
So next year it will be a totally different production. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
man.
see
You'll be
as
one.
many,
You'll be.
But we
you'll
still
be
want to
wondering.
incorporate everyone.
You
Yes.
basically will be wondering, who's on Bridging the Gap
That's
this
what
year?
we want.
Okay,
That's
I
the
like
energy.
that.
Yeah,
That's the energy we
build
want.
a brand. You know, as you can see, we have our T-shirts on. You know, we really making it official. We have, you know, the Facebook page, everything. I mean, making it official. So,
Yes.
you know, it's not only entertainment, but it's a movement.
A movement.
You
And
know,
that's a
so-
shout out to T-shirt Genius and KJ
For the shirts.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the design as well. He did it. He constructed it. This is his mind.
Okay.
Creative arts.
I
yeah.
like it. I like the hands.
Yes.
together.
And then the islands are there with
Yeah,
it.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It is.
so
It's nice.
we have the lovely voice Kirk Adams doing you know, some fabulous stuff. I mean, you gotta come out
R&B fusion.
Yes.
Yeah.
and hear him. We have the lovely Empress Ruth. You know, she will be doing her stuff also. I mean, we have talent on the rise that you really need to come out
I
and
agree.
take in.
Capable.
You know, capable. You
He's
know,
an awesome vocalist as
He's
well.
like all local what?
Barry Simon?
Jackie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jackie. We could live with that.
he's like our
Nice.
local
He is very
Jackie,
nice.
you know what I mean? We got DJ Bartram on the ones and twos. He's gonna be doing the juggling.
And don't forget with
And
Senior.
with Senior.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I
You
met
know,
her. She
and
was
That's
on
a-
the show.
Yeah.
Fantastic artist.
She
Yeah.
have like a
Very
voice
nice.
out of this
She's gonna make me
world,
cry.
R&B.
you know.
Awesome. Awesome.
She made me cry.
Awesome.
All
Yeah,
right.
so-
Vocals, lyrics, tight.
So
Nice.
within
Excellent.
Bridging the Gap, you know, it's a BVI and USVI thing. So we're bringing over from the USVI Ras Attitude.
Okay.
He's a golden voice. I mean, he's gonna blow you away. Everybody's hype about the other artists that we come bringing, but he is
People-
gonna blow you away. You
People
know,
need to go.
the public
Need to
should
hear.
know. The public should know Nayora.
So who shall I fear? With faith we shall persevere. Jah is like the trample down.
Yes.
Yes.
He is like one of the...
His album
What?
for last year, 2015, his song, the featured song on that album, Rising Sun, that's the name of the album actually.
Truly.
It was nominated for Best Reggae Song of the Year.
Yes, sir.
Really?
Seriously.
Wow.
He's been
Yes.
doing big things. I mean, he's everywhere. He's in Denmark.
Yes.
He's in Norway. He's in Ireland. He's in the US. He's in the UK.
Wow.
Yes. He
have
has an awesome portfolio.
Yeah, and he have some heavy songs too
Nice.
that are in the rotation here in the BVI.
Familiar with, but
But
again,
then again, you can't put face
face to
to
it.
name. But there is a gap in there to bridge in the sense of putting our own out there and back them as our own.
Yeah.
Because we put too much time into, no offense, but we put too much time into Jamaican artists and other artists when we here have our culture that we could even put out and stand just as firm.
Yeah.
You know, big up to all entertainers. I mean, I love the vibes, right? But
Yes,
we
the
have
Apostle, you can't
also
forget.
the Apostle.
Yes.
All the girl them mad over, mad over, mad over, mad over. Give her something to remember. Kiss her, then I'm gone to November.
he
Who's
has
gonna be-
branded himself King of the VI.
Yes.
Yes,
You know, and
yes.
He has a new album out too.
He got a new album out named The Razor Blade.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's gonna bring some of his material so the public will look out for it if you want.
And this is-
support him also. And he is like he's a big artist. I mean,
know,
he,
I follow.
You,
Yeah,
I mean,
this
if
is
you
an
don't know the
artist that-
Apostle here
He
in
has
the BVI
music
also,
with Morgan
you know.
Heritage. He has music with Jack Cure, Sizzler.
Yeah.
I mean, all of them. But he's a foundation artist. He's
Yes.
been doing it a long
Very
time.
long
Yes,
time.
yes,
All right, good
yes,
stuff.
yes.
So that's a heavy lineup.
It
Yes.
is.
April 2nd,
April 2nd.
Prospect Creek,
Prospect.
Exactly.
Bridging the Gap.
Bridging the
Gap.
Gap.
Two.
Two.
Second
It's like a
edition.
movie.
Yeah.
The second edition.
It's an accomplishment. It's an
Yeah, I
accomplishment.
mean,
We
for
have so
real.
many people to thank. So many people that are supporting us. Many of the sponsors that were on board with us last year, they have pledged their support again, and we're extremely grateful to them. We will give them all the shout outs later, but it's an excellent production. It's been going well, and we are excited.
Well, I just want to say hats off to you guys for
Thank you.
putting on such a fantastic production. I enjoyed the first one, let me tell you.
Yeah, I see you.
I
see you.
I had a good time. It was awesome. So I'm super duper excited about this
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Okay.
Kirk
I see you.
Adams, that's a winner for me. I'll be there to see Kirk. If it were only Kirk, I'll be
I'm
there.
telling you.
Let us take this time to remind you and inform the public that we are having all live music this year. Last year we had the live band, and we
Yes.
also had I Grade Dub coming out of St. Thomas, which is basically a live dub sound. So
Yeah.
you had your
St. Croix.
producer from St. Croix, sorry. So we had the producer basically playing the music live there on set as he would have recorded it in the studio.
Right.
And he backed the artists that came in from the USVI, which were Rasbatch, Junior P, and Pressure.
Right.
But this year we would not be having the dub session.
Full band.
We'll be having full band, and that
I
is
can live with
something we've
that.
been striving for as well.
I prefer that. Hey.
Because you know, when the artists go on stage here, or BVI artists or USVI artists, oftentimes they just have the DJs backing
Yes.
them up. But it's a different experience you get when you have that live music.
live band, yeah, for sure.
And we have
Definitely.
some of the best musicians in the BVI.
We
I kid
do?
you not. Yeah.
We do. I agree
Yes.
with you there, girl. All right.
The high cut band, they say.
The high cut.
The high
High
cut
cut
band.
All right.
And we do have some special stuff in store, so I mean you have to come to the event.
Yes.
The event is gonna start. The gates are gonna open at 8 sharp. You know, for DJ juggling a bit, and then we go into
Straight
the
into
show.
the show.
So we're encouraging the persons who come into the event, and who may not think about it yet. Think about it because
Oh, they gonna be there.
you don't want to
Y'all
hear
gonna be
about
there.
you don't want to hear about it.
No, last
You know
year
what
was
I'm saying?
fantastic. So this
We're
year.
encouraging you to come out full attire. If you want to bring out your camouflage, your
Hey.
khaki suit,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Wherever you feel comfortable, bringing your shine in, come out and shine.
Come on, Taisha.
Because VI we promoting, you know what I mean?
Good stuff. So tickets, how can we get tickets, and how much is the tickets?
Okay, tickets are $25, $30 at the gate. You can get the tickets at Millamoods Cafe or GNC department store. You meet me on the road if you want, pull up on me. I could probably assist you.
Yeah.
We also doing a raffle.
Hey.
Right, where you can purchase a $2 raffle and get a chance to win a ticket plus a Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime smartphone courtesy of Digicel.
Oh, nice.
So you can enter the raffle, pay $2, buy as much as you like, ensure your winnings.
Yes.
But, yeah, just buy as much as you like and ensure your winnings are in any which way you're gonna win, because the tickets are, like I say, it's $25.
Yeah.
And you get a smartphone to accompany it, courtesy of Digicel.
All right.
Right? And the entrance fee, like I say, if you come at the gate, you get it at $30.
$30. You mentioned your Facebook page earlier. Can we get the correct address so persons who want more information about Bridging the Gap, they can get it there?
The Facebook page is www.facebook.com/bridgingthegap.vi. .vi, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for coming through on Hot Trends and giving us all that information. I'm super excited about this one. For sure. I gotta think of my outfit from now. This one ain't missing me at all. But again, continue to do the good works that you guys are definitely doing. All right. Make sure y'all check out Bridging the Gap, April 2nd, Saturday at La Piazza Prospect Reef. Is going to be fantastic. More of JTV Hot Trends. We'll be right back.